Now, in terms of conferences and whatnot, obviously we all went to the GFN in Poland last June, participated in that. And this year we were invited, some of the consumers were invited to the GTNF in Seoul, South Korea. And we were on a consumer panel, which was interesting because that's usually an industry event. Interestingly enough, though, I keep saying interestingly enough, though, a lot of the industry people came up to us and were talking to us and they're like, wow, we had no idea. I find that sad in one way and interesting in another. And I say that because the majority of the information the industry gets about us as consumers isn't from us. It's from market researchers and third parties. So a lot of them were just like, wow, we can actually talk to a real life consumer. It's like, yeah, we're real life consumers. Gives them a perspective that they don't get from, market research. And I found the correlation between that and what's going on in WHO FCTC very similar. You've got one group here, yeah, they're industry and they're willing to listen and they want to talk and they ask really good questions. And then you've got this other on the other side, and I hate to put it that way, but that's the only way I can put it, where, WHO FCTC doesn't want to borrow us. They don't want to know about us. They're using every possible tactic that they can to exclude us from the process. So it's a very interesting place to be a consumer in the middle of that, in the middle of the war, I guess. So we did that. And now we're heading into Asia Harm Reduction Forum, which will be taking place in Manila next week, actually the 19th, I believe, of October in Manila. So we're doing that. And then into November, again, because it's a copier, we're going to be doing scope, but it'll be a whittled down version because there is a consumer event happening on the ground in Panama during COP week. So we're just an ancillary to that at this point. And what we'll do is, because of the time differences, we will rebroadcast a lot of the stuff that they give us so that people in the Asian side of the world can see what's going on in Panama, because the time difference is just too crazy to work together. I'm not going to be up at 3 a.m. I love everybody, but no. So that's kind of where we're at. So we're kind of heading towards the end goal here, which is the COP10.